One of my big takeaways after the Super Bowl is that I believe a ton of NFL players are going to want to play with the Chiefs quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. So we saw in the past decade, a lot of NFL players were going out of their way to join the New England Patriots in order to try to get a championship. They were ring chasing by going to play for Bill Belichick and play with Tom Brady. I believe the new location to ring chase in the NFL is in Kansas City with Patrick Mahomes. Guys will take less money to try to win a championship with Patrick. That's the value of working with good people. That value is massive. If you can have good people around you, it's invaluable. To have good coworkers that can help you succeed, man, I'm telling you. Receivers, especially receivers who've already gotten paid, maybe they had their big first contract, guys are going to want to come play with Patrick Mahomes because the opportunities you're going to get catching a football, if you're offered $14 million with one team and 10 or 11 with the Chiefs, you're going to go play in Kansas City. It might be less money, but you're going to have a better life, and you're going to get a lot more passes and have a more fun time and potentially win a championship. So, man, I'm telling you, guys that want to go play with a good quarterback and guys who want to win rings are going to start going in the direction of Kansas City. It's a great way to end their career. Now, one more interesting thing about Mahomes, though, is there's an opportunity for him to make more money. So he could either, at the end, this offseason, what he could do, either he could ask for a new contract or he can take a fifth-year deal or fifth-year option and continue the contract he's already in. So maybe he's going to ask for the biggest contract of all time. I think Patrick Mahomes certainly could command that. But maybe, just maybe, Patrick Mahomes will finally be the guy who takes a bit of a discount to have better people around him. I've been waiting and waiting for the quarterback other than Tom Brady. People always discount Tom Brady because his wife makes a ton of money. I'm waiting for that quarterback who says, you know what? I want to win championships, and I'll take a little less money in order to do that. I mean, think about it. If you're Patrick Mahomes, you could make $40 million a year, 40 million, 40, if you wanted to. But what he could also do is take $28 million a year. That $12 extra million could go to a player or two, maybe three, make their roster better and help them win a championship. And I got to say, the difference in lifestyle between $28 million and $40 million isn't, like, I've never had that much money. Clearly, like, $12 million is a big difference. It's a lot of money. But how different is your lifestyle really? You live in the same house. You drive the same nice car. You go on the same vacations. You have extra money. I know. I'm not saying $12 million is nothing. But in the scheme of things, for quality of life to win more football games and have better people around you, it might be worth it. I would not be shocked if Patrick Mahomes takes a pay cut in order to have better people around him. I've been waiting and waiting for the quarterback that does this. Russell Wilson wouldn't do it. Aaron Rodgers wouldn't do it. Matthew Stafford. There are so many quarterbacks that have had opportunities to do this and haven't. Patrick Mahomes might just be the special guy to do that. Think about it. He's 24 years old. He's got an incredible career ahead of him. He's going to make millions and millions of dollars. But what if he also makes millions of dollars, is the face of the NFL for years, and has good players around him and wins a lot of championships? That's the lifestyle I would want. If I'm Patrick Mahomes, I'm like, okay, I could take 25, 26, 27, $28 million a year and have better teammates, or I can make, have a gigantic ego, make the highest contract in NFL history, $40 million a year. Great. But then there's nobody else that can play with you. And I think the Chiefs roster understands. I've heard a couple players on the roster talk about this. They're willing to take less money to keep the group together. They want to do something special and go on a run and win multiple championships. We might, in fact, see that from Patrick Mahomes, a quarterback who might actually take less money in order to win more and have better teammates around him.